Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. If I have to allow everyone to watch, the chat does not go through because they're afraid that someone's going to say something bad on chat. No matter how I can set it at, no, no, you can't say that. It's at the beginning. If you said it's available for everyone, no chat. You can just watch me talk. And that's not what I'm here for. It's me, people joining in, which I just posted 15 minutes ago. I feel like I'm on Twitch. Anyway, I need some music. I can't go into silence. So let me bring up YouTube again and play my mix of songs. Let me see. I don't think it can be heard. You know, on Twitch, I can have music playing in the background. So I don't know. It's just to be on the safe side. I'm going to not play my playlist for copyright issues. Let's see, free streaming, streaming music. There we go. Free streaming music, so they can't say diddly do because it's free. Royalty free music. Um, let's play rock and roll. Did I say anything rock and roll? Rock music, no copyright. Okay. Alternative rock, no, I don't think so. Free rock music for streaming and gaming. How about them apples? Alternative rock. I don't feel like alternative rock. Pop rock radio. Best. No, go back up here. Rock music, no copyright. Okay, there we go. Just in case. If it's streaming in the background, hopefully someone will tell me it's when something. So I did not do any cleaning today. Said I would, but I was focused on making sure I listened to the Big Finish audios. It's a little too much for me. Sports rock? What's a sports rock? Okay, I need some actual easy rock here. I need sports rock ringing in my freaking ear. Dun, 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 dun. That's the soft rock. No, I want free dingles. Free, free, free streaming. Royalty free. I need royalty free. There it is. Royalty free music. Light rock. Royalty free light rock. Soft rock, background music, royalty free. Give it to me, baby. Mm, I'm gonna subscribe so I can have this. Okay, so I was turn down the volume too. It's a little too loud for my. So how can you concentrate with the music so loud? Turn down the music when you're trying to look for things. But the truth is you're so focused on the beats and everything else. You're not concentrating. That's why you're supposed to listen to classical music when you're studying, so you can focus because it puts you in that theta mood, theta mode, theta mood, theta brainwaves. That's true because I asked the professor, "Can I listen to, you know, this music?" I got Bach for breakfast, Mozart for meditation, and when I had to study, I used it, and when I took the tests, aced them. I remembered everything. It was just that, repeating pattern. It was cool. So I got through it 'cause I my memory is just so, this and that. I wish I thought about that a long, long time ago, or the fact of being raised just listening to classical music. I would have been a much better student because I would have been more focused, be able to pay attention to things, but I wasn't. It was always TV that got away. "Oh, I wanna watch this. I wanna watch that." But nowadays, I don't even watch TV. I did think Svengoolie, though, because it was a comedy of terrors, so that's the first thing I taped for, like, forever and a day. But, like, my camera is still not been looked at. Let's stop to another song. I'll get to it. Enough it was enough today that I didn't clean. I want all this to be done. All this to be cleaned up, but I had to focus on listening to Nasta, Series 1 of Big Finish Audio with Eric Roberts as the master. I wrote my notes. I did write notes for it. I did my research as I was supposed to. And because I have my notes there, if based on when I go on, if I go on first, then I will say, "This one is the summary of this audio is this." Then we get to third one, it's kinda like, okay, part 3. Okay, Dalek Invasion. You got the Litigator versus the Supreme, and this, that, like, we're kinda like, okay, just fighting here and there, so, mm, so hopefully someone else will be on before me doing the review, telling the tale of the story. I'll just do, oh, I didn't I lost all that oh, snap. 'Cause the first person has to tell the tale of the story and talk about the review about it. Then afterwards, like, "We just do reviews." "Well, I can give it this number." And, "What did you not like about it? What'd you like about it?" "Well, I like this, this, this." So I don't go first. But I have it. I'm set. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to post every Monday. I do live chat on YouTube, but, people are busy. I mean, I was thankful I had Radical Toys, Toy Mama, um, Time Scales on, Kenzo Kenzo Creations on the last couple times, so I'm grateful. I continue on no matter what. Let's see. So this live broadcast talks about, well, essentially my entire week from last Monday to today. Wow. Let me think about it. Last Monday had crashes in the computer. Today I had an update. I swear it's been the update I've been trying to download for months. I mean, months. But I can look. I don't feel like bothering looking. All I know is the computer said, restart the computer. Okay. Restarted. Everything looks kosher. Low RAM usage, 26% RAM use. I just released 677.0 megabytes of RAM. I got 18%. Cool. I did a serious purge of thumb thumbnails, thumbnails, and such which are held on for some reason. Every time you do an update, there's always a residual of the old updates in your computer. So you're supposed to delete the temporary files, supposed to delete the cookies, supposed to delete the cache, all that stuff. Delete your recycling bin. Delete what's inside your recycling bin. You never delete your recycling bin. Someone did a funky thing one time just to blow up your computer. They made a clone of the recycling bin. They put the regular recycling bin into the clone and nope, just to be funny. No, no stupid. Just for gags? No, never. Eating expired candy bars because 'cause they're 2 months old and they're reduced down to a quarter, that's another story. I was hungry. Then we end up selling it for 50 cents, and we go, "Right out." Oh, anyway, 18%. Like, still alone. "Hello? Hello?" Oh, with the crashing last week, I did my things, okay, and I have website information, web address information. Um, things to do, like Windows plus R. You go to command, CMD. Normally, you want to get to administrator. That means you're the man. SFC / scan now, and another one, clean manager, CLEANMGR. Another one is look up Wingate upgrade under the command. And what if I say S as in Sam, F as in Frank, C as in Charlie, / scan now. So if you can understand me. There's Wingate, WINGET upgrade dash ALL. That's supposed to do something. And also look up command prompt. Go check disk, CHKDSK. That's going to help you out. That's all I try to do. So people, um, service called Informed Delivery. It's supposed to be free. You look it up, you sign up for it, and it'll tell you what's coming in. I wonder if this letter's oh, yes, it's coming to you. Yes, it is. Oh, say, did I do anything? Yeah, I got that. Got another shelf unit. So I have the candy is on the bottom shelf. Hopefully somewhat protected from the sun, so I can get to it. And my candies, I'm not sure with the lighting. Why is it so bright when it's not? So weird. So weird. I still haven't worked on the board yet. I'm waiting for Kenzo Creations. They sent me a sticker, but I haven't received it yet. And I got to print out the others. I Escape Legends Driving Cars there because I created it. I didn't have a sticker yet. But here's one I want to put the logo for the talk show, which we're going to create in a couple of months. I'm very enthusiastic about that. And, it's about me actually doing research on things, getting prepared, just like X is for show. I follow them, and they're always prepared. They always have they have the knowledge, they have something to say, very articulated. So, and my friend Dave, who's going to be producing my show and co-hosting, he's pushing me to be on the show, Legends Travel TARDIS, because if we're going to do a show, I talk about these things. I need to be after a year. All the silliness I do broadcast of is be prepared. Be focused on what needs to be done. So I did. I have in the computer when I was listening to Mazda, exclamation points. Roberts, hmm, excuse me, time for more tape. Just get all the details. What is this and that? So I did. It's all there. Serious for part one, part two, part three. Part three, I kind of lingered a bit because it's okay. That's sad. Bickering, fighting. So it's still good. Just me detailing it. Oh, and how are we going to review this? How are we going to rate this? Is it uh, want to rate part one, two, three, different, with the scale on that? I do the total. We'll get to that point. I want to get there. So, well, Take a second to think about it, like, well, in all, I would rank it, like 9. Um, but let me think about it. So I don't give anything a 10 because this wasn't I understand the story, I follow the story, it makes sense to me, I'm entertained by it. That's why I just don't wanna go full force, "Oh, it's 10, it's the most spectacular thing I ever heard in my life." It's a story that's very easy to understand the concept of, so definitely a 9. The part 3 kinda went a little slow to me, but there was a twist and turns, so it's not a big deal. Well, I'd still give it a 9. Let's give it 9 across the board. I don't know why, because the lights were off. Oh, I adjusted my volume here. There we go. One microphone on here. Mm, let me see here. No, microphone's off on my headset. Headset's backwards. I can do this, but, it's kinda I can do that. Do that. The microphone without the so rough crowd, rough crowd. I'll still give it a 9, not for anything being wrong, it's just, here's another one. Do Windows search, uh, command administrator, DISM or online / cleanup hyphen image / check whole thing. And you can find, create your system. So it's information you need to know, 'cause it's true. Like the song list. So I got this on Tuesday. I went to Walmart, another Walmart Wednesday. They had gray. Also had plenty of the gray ones. They had ones that were complete gray for like $5 more, and it was not transparent. It was covered. It was all, nice ones. Which I would have grabbed those if I knew about that. But the 2 Walmarts closest to me, nothing compared to one that was in a bad part of town where they've been robbed and someone got shot. They had the nice furniture. But, set up, it's clean, and I know I have the Mazdas there. I don't have Eric Roberts' Mazda because I don't know where I put the head. I looked on Etsy and said, "I did order it." I ordered one not wearing the sunglasses. Maybe I should have because it'd been easier to paint because the eyes, you wanna get the eyes detail and the person who I've friended on Facebook who has it, he's on vacation, so if he gets it in, if he once he opens the store, he has the Eric Roberts with figure with the sunglasses on, which the easier paint instead of those detail those eyes. Yeah, it'd be perfect for that one. I went with the idea that was on another cover, which he was wearing the same outfit, strangely, and they had no sunglasses on. I was trying to find someone to do details, but if he has it, I'll get it, not there he goes. But I got the other ones up there. Where's, Sims? Well, he's in the box somewhere. Where's, Professor Yana? Well, there's no Professor Yana, there's the War Doctor. They got custom there. Where's Sims wearing the hooded sweatshirt? Hoodie. I never took that one out of the package. I was not impressed with it. The game of his hair color was different. It wasn't he dyed his hair blonde for some reason. They told him to, or I wanted that version, or just how someone paint the figures. Like, what about the final version? That I love. That was spectacular. His last appearance as the Austin. I love that one. And Missy, I had 2 versions of Missy. She's in a box somewhere. So I took the comic book version of Missy. But at least they're there to represent. Wednesday went to Sam's. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing stuff. Tomorrow I'm going to North Macon because it was just I went to one part of Macon. This time I'm going to the other part of Macon. Going to go to Carrabba's for lunch. Oh my god, $12 for a meal or $14 for another lunch meal. And so it's gonna be between, mm, last time I went to Carrabba's was like 4 years ago, and the portions got smaller, and I don't even think they have what I wanted on the menu at this time, which is sad. That's reality. It is what it is. I just wanna do it one more time so I can say, "I'm over it. I am over Carrabba's." We'll go shopping in that area a little bit, and come Wednesday, it's my birthday. Wednesday is my birthday. Go to the bank, deposit some money, get him a cake from Publix, bring it home, then hit, Deal's Outlet because on Wednesdays, everything is $2, wherever they have down to $2, like, see what they got, then go to Antique Mall. My mom went to an Antique Mall. It's like behind them. Get my pizza from Marco's, which I gotta do that tomorrow. I got to put the order in tomorrow night. Get my pizza pepperoni magnifico for 9.99. I love that pizza. Delicious. So I have my pizza for lunch, take a picture with the cake, and time for cake. So I'm still full for pizza. And then I'll be doing my Twitch live uh, Wednesday at 2 o'clock as I talk about what I did today, tomorrow, and Wednesday after I came home. I have a pizza and some cake to prepare for work for Thursday all over again. So the things that have happened last week, gas prices went up in total 50 cents for a few days. Why? Spring break, that's why. Gas price gouging, price gouging of gas prices, and nothing's done about it ever. So checkouts at Walmart and Target, well, they've been changed. So checkout at Target is limited to 10 items or less, and Walmart is trying to get you up to their Walmart Plus membership. So pay them to use their machines, which were free in the first place. That whole concept, eliminating cashiers to do self-checkout. Now there's boo-hoo, wah-wah, crying because billionaires losing probably thousands of dollars. Not millions. They're freaking billionaires, probably close to being trillion, but they don't want to go with that title. Like, oh, they can't pay their employees. They can't give hours. So what do they do? They cut back self-checkout, make people pay more. Garbage. If they have a limit on it, fine. I have 2 buggies. I don't care. Like, you go first, take out the items, put the items here. I'll ring them up, pay for it, stand over there. I'll ring up my buggy full of stuff. That's hers. I'm just paying for her stuff. So what can you do? Dig holes in Walmart. Tell my boss this. And like Sam's, they have it. That's the first thing I do is I'd rather go self-checkout than wait in this long lines of idiots that taking their damn time to bring stuff up. Publix, they do the same. Aldi's. Aldi's, my mom wants to go and wait for the cashier who's doing stock, like any small place does. So wait for the employee to get to the register, ring us up, there we go. If there was a line, I would go self-checkout. There's no problem with that. Aldi's is the only exception. What are you talking about? I said at the gas station, convenience store, Circle K, which dropped the license for having Shell gas, which is a much better gas compared to their Circle K fuel, which is, oh, no, it's not. Doesn't have the added ingredients to make cars run better. The added ingredients you have to pay for yourself and it can be cheap ass piece of shit, which I'm believing it is because they want to keep the money for themselves. They have a self checkout and there's someone behind the counter watching people do the self checkout. So you, they're that retarded that they can't train someone to be a cashier. Just have them stand and look at you, go, absolute ignorance. Circle K, you suck. I still wrote this breakfast on nuts. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Or is it 13 breakfast on nuts? I I have no idea what I wrote. It's driving me crazy. I'm gonna tear this note up and just leave the song "One in a Million Girls." So that's the song I need to add to my music video playlist. And it's all out of order because I'm just going by the notes. I need more plexiglass around me. There's a Asian market in Atlanta and Duluth. Plexiglass on the conveyor belt, that way. Plexiglass on the front. No place to pay, hand the money to into slot and access the pin pad. Plexiglass on the other side. Plexiglass behind. So you're entering almost a full box. You're pretty much entering a box of plexiglass. While these others go around, up and down, sideways, just because they're too stupid to see the slot right there. Too stupid to see a sign saying, no cash back unless it's $5 more, or you cannot buy alcohol until after 12:30. Signs right there. Signs over there is too, but people are stupid. You work in retail, restaurant, you can see that. People are stupid. They can't put the stylus back properly. It lays down, but they want to. It lays down onto the pin pad. They want to stick it in there. Like that's why it breaks because they just shove it in there. Like, lay it back down. Do not shove it in there. A holes. Done that. Give me a split second here. Did my free stuff ended very fast? Okay, I'm trying to see. I can't do it on Weep Shuffle playlist, Loop playlist. No, it ran out of music real fast. Okay, so how about 10 hours of alternative rock music? I want to broadcast last an hour, so I don't need it to last that long. You know what? I'm going with just royalty free music and look for that's 40 minutes worth. They're just going by, oh, we have 12 hours of copyright free music, free background music for YouTube videos and content creators. Relax. I'm subscribed. Relax. Relaxed movement. I didn't know I subscribed. Okay, pretty cool. So, people with food stamps. Now, things like this, I wrote down I have my list of what I'm gonna talk about on the talk show. Now, a lot of this stuff will be regurgitated, reverberated, recycled from my YouTube page because there's so many things we talk about. It's different. We're 3 different regions talking about the same thing here, and there's nothing really to get mad about because it's nothing against us personally. Like, this is how we see it, you know? Is it there to if it can help people, fine, and this and that, you know, but this is specifically like, food stamps. I see so many people all dressed up with diamond rings and gold and everything else, and expensive vehicles because because the system is lousy, the system lies, people lie for different addresses, so the government go chasing after them because they're insignificant, because it's the middle class paying for this all, and I'm tired of seeing and people having hundreds of dollars. Even I had 2 yesterday, I tore it up. I was in and out of anger. $1,138 left on food stamps, 1,700 and few bucks left on food stamps. We've seen someone with $5,000 and they work across the street on a government contract. I've seen people working for the city. I've seen people working United States Postal Service, wear the jacket, wear the badge, and show off are swiping of food stamps and have hundreds of dollars left. These are high-paying jobs, and people are saying, "Look what I did. You can't do nothing about it." Crap. System is broken. People need to be punished. They're afraid of people anarchy and robbing like they do in Oregon, like the little things in California. That's because the system is broken. Police sneak and try to put these people in jail. If, someone's stealing from our store, you can't do anything about it outside the store. Cops eventually just let them go because they're not allowed to do anything. Why not? They're stealing, and it's money coming out of the uh, middle class pocket. Well, the rich get richer, the poor get everything. They want to eliminate the middle class, so there's just 2 classes altogether. It's that simple, people. Common sense. There's my rant. People that don't know how to do correct change, well, I got $100 bill for $10 item. It's real. I got it from the bank. Don't care. Or accounts who declined. I got I got $17,486 left in my account. I can't decline. Like, I'm just telling you what the system says. Authorization error, declined. Don't need to know how much you have on your account, okay? Don't care. See, the computer crashed. That was I already gave those a list again. Dollar Tree and $70 closings. They're closing around 1,000 stores because of decline of sales. That's because, like all businesses, they see how much made this year compared to last year. They always wanna make that profit. They say, "Oh, you're not making a profit." Like, "Well, you're still making this much money. There's still a profit. We're gonna shut these stores down. We're gonna fire these people. They go somewhere else." Like corporate greed. Uh, there are old people that come in the store and they grab newspapers. We have, one for the city, one for the county, and then, the general area, the Telegraph. The one paper's $1, the other paper's 92 cents because you add the tax to it, 8 cents, sales tax, 8% sales tax. It comes out to a dollar. So one's a dollar with tax, the other one's a dollar 8 with tax. Dollar 8 is the county, and $3 for for the regular newspaper plus tax. On Sunday, it's 5.99, and it's just as small as the regular paper. They eliminate the Saturday paper. They combined it with Friday at a time, so the Friday, Saturday paper, and then now it's just gone. There's no Saturday paper. The Sunday paper comes in, so we can sell the Sunday paper on Saturday and Sunday. I mean, even Orlando, they had the concept of, "Oh, release a Sunday paper with the front page and the local state for Saturday only, and then release the paper again on Sunday, so you have different. If you want those coupons, you pay for it." And I don't even know how much it was now. I didn't bother. I I think Sunday when I was down there, I went to Cocoa Beach. Next time will be Daytona. I didn't stop and then look for a newspaper. I mean, back in the day, it was so big, all those coupons. Now it's like you go online and get coupons. But people just, I don't know. The concept, "Are you open?" "No, I'm just standing here." "Do you work here?" "No." "So are you open?" Like, "Yes." Look at the light. "And so how you doing?" "Dealing." "What?" "Dealing." "Oh, that's good." Idiot yesterday, I said, "Moron." You hear what I said. And he's got an earpiece in, so he didn't say anything. And he starts talking to me, like, I'm not paying attention to him. He goes, "Can you speak English?" I said, "Can you read? Can you read English? Da, 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 da. Here is your receipt. You're welcome." Piece of garbage. Now that we're on daylight saving time, people are coming in earlier. Well, what the hell? Like, there's no one here to help but me, and I'm gonna rip your heads off if you constantly be a-holes, okay? Simple as that. One came in the other day, I'm working on the front, I'm straightening everything out. "You work here?" "Yes." "Where are your chairs?" I point out, "On that side of the door, see there's chairs and tables out there. There's chairs over there, and on that side outside the doors, there's chairs and tables there." Not being sarcastic at all, just straightforward. "You have any napkins?" So I go over and grab some paper towels. Not a thank you. I said, "You're welcome." I shout as they walked out further, "You're welcome." I mean, even when I'm standing there, I have a light on because in the morning it's kinda cold. So I leave it on, they ask stupid question, or I have light off, say, "I didn't see a light on." I said, "I'm standing here. Do you see anyone else?" They don't say a word. And sometimes you put up a close sign. "Hello, Adam. How you doing?" "Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you." So if I'm standing there with the light on or without the light on, obviously I'm open. There's not a close sign. Or if there is a close sign, I go, "I'm closed." "Oh, I didn't see it." Like, how can you not see a close sign right in front? They don't. There's or the chain. I have a chain, and if I'm standing there with the chain not there because I'm waiting for customers, they walk the other way. Like, idiocracy. Here's one. This was a nasty one. "Oh, yes, Cyclops drops on Thursday." Oh, my friend Adam from Radical Toys, he created the my new monocle, my thumbnail, and my banner, which I use on my Facebook fan page, Tasty Cake on the socials. So catch me on my Facebook page, Tasty Cake on the socials. I know I got the pictures up because I took a lot of pictures today. As I was supposed to be cleaning today, I didn't. Again, focusing on the review, series 1 for the Mazda Big Finish Audio with Eric Roberts, Tuesday night, 6 PM Eastern. The Legend of Traveling Cars, which you can catch us on YouTube, Facebook. I appreciate it. Go ahead. And see, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, possibly Twitter, most likely TikTok. So we got all this stuff going. This old woman, I'm doing my invoice. I'm behind customer service trying to do my stuff. Oh my goodness, too. And now I had to make sure, what came in, not the quantity, right? And case cost has to be adjusted because a lot of the stuff mainly is tobacco and cigarettes rising prices. People don't understand that. Everything's expensive, right? 'Cause it's called inflation. Watch news, read the paper, get some information. Don't fall for everything, but this is general knowledge, people. It's right there. Don't be that way. And I can say candy bars. My boss said the cocoa plant price has gone up, and I had to make unit price changes for the past 2 weeks. So a candy bar went from 2.69 to 2.89. The thing, $3 for a big candy bar. I'm like, "Wow, I won't." I mean, I look at Walmart and I look and it's like, "Okay, is there anything there I want to do a review on?" Which I still got the bottom drawer full of candy. No, I need to finish what I got in there, fumigate of all the candy smell. I got my can of Lysol right there, but that's a hoot and a half. Candy bar prices going up again. $3, and my dad said a chunky. I said, "Chunky no, we don't know sells chunky candy bars anymore. You go to Cracker Barrel, and they'll have it. It's like same old size, and you pay for it." So I'm doing my stuff as usual every Friday. Old woman comes in, starts talking. So I notch I tell the lead cashier so she can actually do something. I don't wanna deal with it. I could, but she was there. I didn't wanna deal with her tearing or exchange, whatever. I have this bag of cornmeal or flour in a Ziploc bag. It's got little black dots in it. I looked at it, there are bags in there. You know, I'm just listening, and lead cashier says, "Do you have the original bag?" "No, I couldn't get it back in the original bag." "Do you have a receipt?" "No, I don't have a receipt." So, a bag of powder with bugs in it, not the original bag that could have been shoved into the Ziploc bag, or the receipt. No proof that you got it from here. So, say, "Here's, so and so in the office," and just call. Doing my old assistant manager thing of, "Leave me alone. You're the one that has the authority more than I do, and I don't care because I don't get paid enough in the first place." I really got something stuff, my guys. I gotta tell you, I reached for a Dalek last week and a little 3D print of the gun arm, the one that I didn't catch, the one that had the 3D prints. One arm came off, thankfully. The other one broke in 3 pieces. So I gotta glue it, no big deal. Glue it, not with the no. I got some super glue somewhere. I got the glue, and then just lightly, and then paint it silver because I won't be able to get it off because the person who made it doesn't do it anymore. It's, stacking. I too many things were dent and damaged, and that just killed me the other day. So again, no money, right? And she calls him up and say, "Well, nothing can be done," but say that she spoke to the manager about it in front of the customer, right? So he doesn't have to go to the customer and say anything. Well, boss says, "Can't return it because you do not have the original bag or the receipt. This is a business." Well, you just lost a good customer. That's what she tells me after the woman leaves. Comes back in and tells her. I said, "Well, we have enough bad customers to deal with, so don't care." I tell my boss same thing. So said, "You just lost a good customer." I was like, "Well, we still have tons of bad customers. We have thieves all the time. We got these coming in smoking pot, ones that can't pull the damn pants up as well. Buggies full of food stamps. Where and why is this allowed?" It's you listen. Well, I'm here. Let me list. Got a few more minutes. Adam's busy. He's working on his his page. So go to Radical Toys on YouTube. He does reviews on action figures, along with his girl Toy Mama. I appreciate them both. Again, he made the logo for me. Let's see, for songs, I have Closing Time. The other one, mhm. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. You may go way up high or down low. There's another by Rome. Um, Promise. I promise you I will. I just wanna add more I add the songs to my video playlist. You go on my page, and now it says music videos because it's not just songs. It's not YouTube Music, it's YouTube to get everything, right? So I have over 600 songs. I made it past 666, that's what I wanted to do, but it's still just a fraction because I listen to songs from Big Bang. I did it again, I said it again. I said that on Twitch. Big Bang Theory, Big Bang Theory. Big band era to, whatever's playing on the radio now. I listen to have the music on in the morning, and it's the same old 10 songs playing over and over again, as usual. This is easy listening. Like, I kinda heard enough of Michael Jackson. I'm fine with songs, but, "Ow!" Can you play something else? Thank you. And then it comes to talk radio for certain like, on Sunday mornings, I'm getting prepared for work. Talk radio, it's re pre and it's also same thing. They put something on, this was pre-recorded, this was talked about before, so you learn something Sunday mornings, and then you get, Bob and Sherry comes on, so I listen to them. If it's at night and I'm shaving I shaved earlier so I don't forget going to sleep, hurt my shoulder, the whole stretch of I tore something. So it's a Delilah, yeah, dedication songs. So otherwise I listen to same old dang songs again. One of the Million Girls, When in Rome, that was the band. I think I have the song. There's another one in the '50s, a lot of '50s doo-wop, like, "Girl, I heard you're getting married, heard you're getting married, this time you're really sure, and this is the end. You say you really mean it. This guy you love, he makes you feel so soft, so sane, and so secure. And baby, if he loves you more than me, maybe it's the best thing. Maybe it's the best thing for you. But it's the worst that could happen to me. I'll never get married. Never get married, you know that's not my scene, a girl like you. Okay, as ironically, that's my ex-girlfriend. She she's engaged, but it wasn't at my scene, I just wanna be, I'm trying to be focused, trying to figure things out. I did buy a Powerball ticket today. I had told my dad, "Here's $2, go grab me a Powerball ticket." It's a big lots of big amount in here, so with that, it's, half because I want the cash option, basically half. Then I can take out taxes. Then I can take out taxes again next year. And splitting with my parents. So I still should have a lot of money. If I could stay home and use up my insurance for this year because I have till November before I have to renew. Go see a damn doctor about my dermatologist. Like, what the hell's going on here? Why am I breaking out? Breaking out is that's just not I like that. Oh, just breaking up is hard to do. Don't say you're alone. So I like this stuff. I like the stuff that my parents listened to. My grandmother loved Engelbert Humperdinck. I can't think of anything right now because Tom Jones also pops in my head, and then Elvis, of course, the Beatles, the Monkees, all that. Just listen to all and over again, oldies station. I have Sirius XM radio, or just that was SXM. I either keep it on Elvis or the Beatles. There's classic rewind, there's classic vinyl. There's all those channels, and those are specific channels, but they play other people that can fit into the genre. You just have, for the summer, yacht rock radio, things you listen to on the yacht, like Air Supply and Christopher Cross, songs like that. But I still can go alternative music. I mean, I know I'm friends with James Von Bolt of Von Bolt, and by association, Lisa Foyles, who's part of the band. They just did a show over the weekend at an Irish pub. It's The Adversaries. So we got James, Lisa, and their drummer. So minus one person. You add one more person, it's Von Bolt. And some say it's Von Bolt and The Adversaries. That's like saying Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, or Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, Dan Ross and the Supremes. They were just that, you know. It's just The Adversaries, James, Lisa, and their drummer. Actually singing the Irish folk song. And then she posted on her page on Temperamental with Lisa Foyles. You can look up on YouTube, Lisa Foyles. Yeah, she is a friend. She's a friend by association now, believing that James is a friend of mine. He's nice to me. So I tell her, yeah, we're friends by association. I like big wasabi. Anyway, I wrote down closing time. Yeah, time for you to go home. You can't stay here. Goo Goo Dolls, Howard Jones, Human League, all these videos you put on there just so people can say, "Oh, I like that song. I like that song." Never thought about that song. I was supposed to list songs for my assistant manager to give him to, but his new phone, he doesn't remember his password for Facebook, so I can't message him. And yet I got a flip phone. You want me to text you all these songs on a flip phone? Oy, oy, oy. What else got there? Do you work here? Do you have a place to sit? Hello there. Do you have any napkins? Oh, that's the one I just talked about. So stupid person there. I'll tear out this part. That's a Goo Goo Dolls, Howard Jones. 5 more minutes. I heard, oh yeah, I heard you get married. End of the World by Skeeter Davis. Kiss Me Goodbye. I cannot sing that song through. I can sing End of the World. Now they know it's the end of the world. It ended when I lost your love. Kiss Me Goodbye. Oh my God, I can't. I really can't. I change words. That that boy is your tomorrow. I'm part of yesterday. I have so much emotions and empathic feels and all that stuff. I cannot sing that song, and I can't even listen to it long as I put it on there because people do need to cry. Let it out, people. Let out the pain. Here's one from Sunday. Do you know is the bathroom down this way? I said, yes, I do know. I had to. My assistant manager was behind me. He just laugh his head off. That one turd that said, "Do you speak English?" I said, "Can you read? Can you read English?" Twice now this happened. The 12 packs of cans, which are signs listed 7.49, 12 packs of cans. The paper shows, the 6 bottles, 6 or 18-ounce bottles of Coke products, 3 for 12. I think the Pepsis are still on sale. No, last week the Pepsis were on sale, 4 for $13, 4 for 12 Coke. This time it's 3 down to 3 for 12 Coke. This idiot I dealt with it. First time the woman complained, "But the signs they thank you for changing the prices." I said, "I did not change the prices. I moved the signs so people can read." This guy buys 2 cases of cans. He goes, "Well, the sign says 3 for 12." I bought the paper. "No, it does not." "Well, I believe in you." See how it shows 6 bottles here, price 3 for $12? Those are for the bottles. Cans do not go that cheap. You cannot get a case of a 12-pack case of canned soda for $4. It's $7.49 regular price. People don't know or want to read. They come in, think they're superior than everyone else, wet feet, w some in slippers, lots in Crocs. Woman slipped on flip-flops and blamed us for not, coming to her rescue. It's like, "You're wearing flip-flops in the rain, in the dark, and you wanna blame us? You didn't wipe your feet? Not our problem. We can't do anything about it." Okay. Subscription service to Walmart. Yes, they wanna be stupid. Um, yeah, Sunday morning, waiting in a parking lot to be open. So, typically 5 AM. Why? People that park in the fire lane, there are stickers available on eBay. I see, this fire lane, no parking, and they don't care. We don't have a sign saying tow away zone. I I may just print one out in the office that says tow away zone, and I say, "What are you gonna do, huh? Sign says tow away zone. We could tow you away, so nothing you can do about it. Uh-huh, uh-huh." I don't really wanna pay a stickers. Or say, "Oh, I left my wallet at home." Say, "Well, you better go before the police catch you while you're driving without a license." No brains. Scorpions song, "Tease Me, Please Me." Oh my god, that's so hot. I did not listen to Master yesterday. I listened to it today. I'm very happy. Trying to catch, employees stealing ships, but, uh, and just my song list: Howard Jones, Phil Collins, Frankie Valli, Starship, Eddie Money, Prince, Chicago, The Divinyls, Jerry and the Pacemakers. Don't let the sun catch you crying. I love that song. Buddy Holly, Diamond Rio, Dixie Chicks, Leanne Womack, that's who I love. She's hot. When she in the video, she was wearing this beautiful dressing gown and has her hair nice and blonde, it's like, oh, Bad Company, Led Zeppelin. The Firm, that was the super band, had the dude from Bad Company and Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin. Radioactive, love that song. Imagine Dragons, which the 2 people talking about. Funky Town, not the original version, the 2nd version. I like that one. The 3rd version, REO Speedwagon. I love Debbie Gibson with Tiffany. Bad Weather, Stupid People, That's Just Common Sense. You don't have any corned beef. We have Yes, we do it in a can. I don't want corned beef in a can. I want corned beef. Why'd you have corned beef? Don't know. Don't care. Simon Garfunkel, The Cranberries, Pet Shop Boys, Little River Band, Cold Change. I sang that song one time, and I sang one song. I went to sing that song. I lost my voice halfway through 'cause I strained it the night before, sweating my brains out, moving these giant speakers. I mean, these were 7-foot tall speakers, and I had to do it by myself. Like, whoa, that was, not worth the money I got for me to lose my voice and sound like I'm a chain smoker for 2 months. Samantha Fox. Oh my god, I have Samantha Fox. Not even cracking dawn, morons are just shopping. Mosquitoes are out. The big old I wear a face shield. I wear my mask and a face shield because people are stupid. They don't cover their mouths, honestly. They cough in their hands. They don't care. They don't care if they get you sick. When they say, "Oh, you wear a mask." I not and no one said anything for me, but I go, "My business. and then they get offended. It's my business. I will protect myself from the ignorance there. I had a co I every time I get sick, my system is down. Why am I with me? My immune system is screwed up. There's nothing music I listen, it doesn't work. No matter how I do, why isn't it working? I do my best. I'm trying to be positive, and yet, I need a cool change. Uh, oh, St. Patty's Day Scottish. Uh, a black lady, she was in full regalia. She wore sweatpants or something with the shamrocks on the glasses. I was like, "It's the Ides of March, lady. This is when we stab you in the back. All hail Caesar. Hail Caesar." Chunk, chunk. And I looked at my Facebook memories. That happened 5 years ago too. People are idiots. It was flooding in the deli because the moron, he left the hose on, and they don't know when he left because the time clock says this and that, but seems like he left, and they came back or something stupid like, "That's why we have video cameras to see when it happened." No, he said he doesn't my assistant manager didn't appreciate he didn't like the word of mouth thing. Watch the cameras. That's why we have the cameras for. Not that hard. People leave baskets on the conveyor belt full of the items, or they take out the items and leave the conveyor belt on the basket on the conveyor belt, or on the other side where we can't reach it, or cold go backs on the end of the counter where you can't pay attention because it's all been blocked by people, or they put it on the floor, or at least those and say, "Where did I put this?" I said, "You know when you came in and grabbed the basket? That's where you put it." And there's nothing they can say about it because it's the truth. Put it back where you got it. Don't push the shopping cart in the middle there. Put it back where you got it. Don't leave it in the damn parking lot. Put it in the corral. Push the cart into the corral. Don't bring wet carts into the store. Another idiot brings a basket to the parking lot and leaves it on the ground. It's like, what is wrong with you people? It's just idiocracy. It's not a documentary. It's not a comedy. It's a documentary. It was a comedy. Now it's a documentary. This is the way people think. They don't. They don't have the common sense to do things the right way. Let's see. Since I am done with this list, I have my list on the back and a list on the front. Survivor, Roxette, Def Leppard, and Excess Nude, Crowded House. That's a list of songs. Aerosmith, Simply Red. Uh, those things. Bittersweet, more sweet than bitter, bitter than sweet. So bittersweet, surrender. Green Day. Look up songs from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. The Blues. Hi, Adam. Yeah, I'm just about to end this because I went through my entire list. I'm just going through people that I'm going to look up and add to my music video list. Some songs like, "What if I fall? I'll never let you fall. What if I cry? I'll never make you cry." That's on the Alexa yes, I think Alexa, playlist from my assistant manager. Since trying to think of other songs. Christopher Cross, Air Supply, Kiss, Cyndi Lauper, Kajagoogoo, just because. Kajagoogoo. Time change. If someone had $1,800 in food stamps, like, why? Sundays used to be so nice, but no matter what, I leave my register after 2 hours and just go do anything else. If they need me, they call me. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, don't worry, baby. Following day, Morty, it's in the rain. When it rains outside, bad, horrible, nasty weather, we had signs of tornadoes. We had to close because it was snowing and people were still coming in. Like, the police came by and said, "You need to close the store because we wanna keep people off the road." They could be sleep sign away, we don't need it. So that was one time. When the power goes out, the generators are still working to keep the registers open. Lights are off. The cold stuff is barricaded. People move the carts, people move the cardboard and try to get stuff. I think it was our people go, "Excuse me, can't get it. I just want one thing." "No, that's why it's barricaded. You cannot look at it." "No." Lead manager, he gave me a beautiful, beautiful knife for Christmas. I found it the other day. Let's keep it in the box. Wow. I didn't expect anything from him. I just got him a little miniature punching bag, little gloves to punch with the fingers, just to give him that because I thought it was hilarious because so much stuff, and he gave me this beautiful knife. Okay, I didn't expect anything from him. And then the I gave a no button to that's my, that's my Lewis Black anger button. I don't wanna, no one under 18 can hear it, but still, I don't wanna push the button there. Have a no button somewhere. I've seen the light go through the blinds, and I got to refocus some of my stuff so it doesn't fade. Got the lighting. I have cardboard blocking up certain points, I know. How much higher do I have to go? Yeah, shameful. Thieves, it said the Coke packs are 3 for 12. Like, no, it says, "Yeah, but they're individual things." "Make it 3." "No." "No." That's how you screw up invoices. It's like, "We have Fanta this, Fanta that," and you'll bring up his Coke. It doesn't show that any Fanta has been sold. It says Coca-Cola has been sold. People don't think. They don't care, no matter how the prices keep going up because of inflation. Nothing's done about it. Inflation was one thing we're gonna talk about on the talk show, which we're gonna start in a couple months. Because Dave should be back home in Canada. I can't remember where, honestly, to be honest. He's gonna be on tomorrow night's show, Legend of the Driving TARDIS. Our other co-panelists, co-hosts, producer, co-producer, that's her anniversary, she mentioned it today that her anniversary is tomorrow, 17 years, instead of, when we started things, so that's one less person. Dave's got a host. Oh, yes, inflation's hitting everything, it's a sad reality, and when I see people go shopping for obscure things, when it's raining, they wanna get charcoal, like, what's wrong with people? I'm picky about frick candy bars. Give me 1 second, Adam, I'm gonna go over here here, let me move the camera. Let's see, okay, I got some cardboard here. I wanna see. Actually, okay, so put newspaper. Uh, no, nope, has nothing to do with, has to do with, okay. I need another set of cardboard. I need another piece of cardboard right here. Oh, my God. Okay. So what's I know we need a second piece of cardboard. Wasn't enough that I did that. So if I take the one I have there, cut it, put it, go from vertical to horizontal. Let me see one. Shoot. Okay. One cardboard needs to go higher, and I need to find another cardboard piece just as high. I need to move that one upward and just there because when the light comes through the blinds, it fades stuff. So I don't want it fading on my other things. It's never enough. I need more cardboard. I would like to have blinds put up, blinds, curtains, but even that, you curtains put up just don't go through the curtains. I need something. I need blackout curtains, but the light comes through, shines in the room. That's not where I want it to be. I can remedy this to a fault. I can lift up that cardboard higher. I'm fine with that. But another piece to match that thing, I don't know. I had in mind this cardboard for something, but I got plenty of cardboard. I can go to work with plenty of cardboard. I get a box and cut it at work. I'll see, but I know what it is now. Let's see, time change. You don't have a clue. We'll be counting stars. That's one other song. Okay. Any day now. Ronnie Millsap. I like that one. All I Need by Jack Wagner. Yeah. She's Like the Wind by Patrick Swayze. One More Day, Diamond Rio. Paul Abdul, Styx, The Cars, James Taylor, Naked Eyes, Lone Star, Aerosmith. Bands I need to put up. And we'll do one more. Timescales. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, time is almost up for me. But tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Howdy, sir. 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. It is up. The page is up on YouTube for notifications. The master. We're going to talk about uh, Eric Roberts. Ooh, how the part series one, series two, series three in the next coming weeks. So I'll be on for another 3 weeks. 3 weeks on the show. Mm, hot mango. It wasn't supposed to be hot, but this meat bun is hot. Appreciate it. I got my notes. I listened to it. I did the reviews. I did myself. So if I go first, I will outline, overlay the story, and then go what I liked about it. Someone else goes in front of me. Thank goodness. I'll say, okay, the tale has been told. Let's go through everything. I liked it. Put it on the computer. I did typing. I was listening to it. It's a good story. I did look through TARDIS Wikipedia, TARDIS Wiki, so I do know the premises for the second series, which is understandable. It's a good thing. They didn't have anything about the third one. It doesn't go into detail about the third one, but that just means I had to listen to it. I went through the daily trying to find some stuff for me. All I got was this birthday coin for Wednesday. I got those books with so you can order this long cake and get these items. We don't have the items. I wanted a record player. Customer did pay me in silver dollars. Well, not necessarily silver. Eisenhower coins. The idea concept of let's get away from dollar bills. Let's go 50-cent pieces and dollar pieces, which of course failed. People thought these were the half dollars. People thought that the half dollars were the quarters. So they went hexagonal or something. No, hexagonal. Octagonal, and Susie B. Anthony. Then they went with the gold dollars, Sacagawea. Then they went with the presidents. Like, oh my god, why? Standing there, stealing chips. Uh, Stop walking between registers and yell at people about that. That's it. That's it for the broadcast. I will be eating as well. I got my stuff to do. Videos. I'm still full. So I can't. I still have this on my desk. Nursing popping candy. I did a review, which is on there about Oreos popping. Like, I could not do that. I will get to snack videos tomorrow. Slice of mango, dried mango. Mango's mango, dried or fresh, still good. I'll be back on Wednesday, 2 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time on Twitch. No viewers today. Say, okay, fine. No big deal. I go on. But I get through all the ranting. I can go through the list of peoples. I need to go through holidays so I can work on the TV. TV display needs to be taken care of. It's just stuffed right there. Some will stay. Dragon Blaster Skeletor, which I put together. So with all the vintage pieces, except the lock, I did find the hook for the lock, and there it's just sitting over there, needs to be glued. It's safe. I could put it on my desk here, and I know what it is, but it's safe where it is. And some of the other stuff, just kind of like, fine. But some staples. Staples. That's weird. So staples means one thing. Staples means another thing. But Adam, you can see all my pictures that I posted on Instagram because that's what I use my tablet for. I just took my tablet and then Instagram, everything else, took the pictures, like boom, 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 boom. Boom. I don't want to play real match. Someone messaged me. I don't know what the message. Cleared. So tons of pictures of the backdrop stuff. Was happy with doing that. The anime had to wait again because I got to do the review. Oh, funky meat bun. Okay. So thank you, Adam, of Radical Toys. Catch him on his YouTube channel, Radical Toys. Catch timescales on their YouTube channel, the timescales. This is me, your boy Tasty Cake, signing off. That's so general, isn't it? People always say, "That's me signing off," or when I have the other sayings, you know, for the talk show, I want to say when I do my last word, so let's leave it there. I had one, let's go from there, and one that Kevo Reilly from X is for show. Catch their shows on the weekends, Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday ish, uh, Saturday. It's X is for show. I know you type it into YouTube, you may not even find it unless the show is actually coming about. I don't know how to look for the algorithms, but maybe just typing in the address. X is for show. 3 to 4 guys, all friends. Sometimes they bring in a female friend to talk about things. Comics, movies, TV shows, movies, TV shows. No, very poignant, very articulated, articulative. That should be a word. So they know what they're talking about because they do research all the time. I told Kevo that's what Dave is trying to make me do because we're gonna do the talk show. That's what that's why you inspired me as well because you always do research. And after being over a year of broadcasting, doing these podcasts and such, I need to focus on getting the material right. Just unlike last week when I was on Legend Trying Tardis, I went, "Who would you pick to be the master?" I talked about an actor who I disappointed, Julian Bain. I hope he's all right. He's a great man. I just no bipolar depression, ADHD. I just couldn't write. Last thing I wrote was a poem for Pink Wasabi, and she never got to hear it. That's in a box. Well, the apology thing too. I wrote that big, nice apology. I said Christian Bale would be the perfect one. I went yada 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 because we're trying to end the show at for an hour only. They want to go. They don't want to do the after party, and when the after party happened, it was like 7:01 anyway. And Dave forgot about me. Then he apologized. Now he's gonna know that he's my freaking producer and co-star for the other show, but no, he's prepping me by putting me on the show every week. So get it down there. I learned from Kevin, which I should have learned. Again, procrastination. Hindsight is 2020. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna get there. For me to do notes on the audio, knowing that I have to be on the show for the next 3 weeks, that's taking a step forward, doing the right thing. Stuff I should have done in school, should have been a better student, but I didn't. You know, I wanted to be an actor. I want to be famous. I want to be rich. I want to have rich. I want to have power, which is basically what the story is. All three parts in the Mazda. One character, you know, after years of being told that she was a failure, she rose to the top, tried to gain power, tried to create something so spectacular, and bringing the Mazda into reality. But he was already in her mind, in her head. So it wasn't her fault. It was the devil on her shoulder. That's the way it is. It happens that way. So could that have happened to me? Most likely. What's on my shoulder? Acne. I don't know why. I'm just screwing up my system. Anyway, so everyone has left. Appreciate them stopping by. Did my thing. Catch me on tomorrow night. Catch me Twitch tomorrow on Wednesday, and the periodic YouTube video. Which if you please subscribe, I appreciate that. 93 subscribers. I'm amazed by that. Love to get to over 100. Just say, look at me, over 100 people. I'm not greedy. I'm not looking for thousands and thousands. That'd be hilarious. For a talk show, I would like to have lots of people. That'd be awesome. Say, oh, they're saying the way it is. I understand that. I disagree with what they say. Well, if we do episodes, we can do episodes of, this is what the feedback. We're doing episodes on feedback. That way, people just have no recognition or understanding. I need a see what that camel stands for. Level. Looks like it's level. I have a ruler. I don't have my levels. They're all somewhere else. All right. Is that not move the base? Just move it. Not twist the base. Just move it below hand. Lindsay Lohan. So everyone has left me. Gonna work on TV display and the list. So have a have a nice day. If you don't like someone, say have the day you deserve. I'll see you all later. And the more words of cavalry, there's always time for cake, tasty cake.